Charlotte Cornfield's here. Hello, miss.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
It's my pleasure. Thanks so much for coming in. This exciting new record coming out on Friday.
Yeah, very pumped.
How long has it been in the can? Like, because you finish these things and then you wait, and they're finally coming out.
Yeah, so we recorded in January of last year and kind of finished up everything by about April, May.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's been kind of a year. Very excited to just get it out.
And then once it's out there, it's sort of no longer is yours, right? It's sort of the world's, and you have to navigate it all over again. Is it because you write these really personal songs, right? Like these songs, you do this amazing thing that some of the great Canadian songwriters of all time, like Gord Downey and John K. Samson and stuff, do, where they take these mundane things and they make them really impactful. When you're a year later, you're a different person. Do you look back on these songs sometimes and go, oh, I wonder why I felt that way, or I'm glad I don't feel that way anymore, or I definitely still feel that way? Is there any of that in there?
I think these ones, for whatever reason, I'm still really feeling them.
Okay.
And I think because I haven't really been playing them live yet, they haven't, like you were saying, kind of gotten out to people yet. That thrill of people hearing them for the first time is also really gives me more fuel for them. It's like a fresh start for the song. So I'm just, really looking forward to that.
I was listening to the three that we have already, and they're just, oh, God, I just love them. What hurts so good? Or what? No, that's John Mellencamp. No, that's John Mellencamp. What hurts like hell? Because he thinks it hurts so good, but something else hurts like hell.
Well, the album is kind of, I feel like thematically, the hurts like hell thing is about, I really see this record as being written from being on the other side of something. So gone through a lot of experiences, a lot of pain, and then come out on the other side with a fresh perspective. And so it's all about, it hurts like hell when you're in it and then you're on the other side. But then there's also a song about called Bloody and Alive that's about childbirth. And that hurts like hell.
Yes, that's quite literally hurts like hell. So there's literal and figurative. We've got it all covered here.
Yeah.
Whose car is that on the album art? Because that's such a cool.
It was a found photo from Wikipedia of a 1978 GMC something wagon.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. There's good trivia for somebody at the bar one night.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It just looks awesome. You got to work with Feist.
Yeah.
How was that?
Incredible. I'm just such a huge fan of hers and was so honored that she was into the idea of working together, and she just brought so much magic to the song Living With It that we did together. So, yeah, so special.
Another interesting thing, and I hate to do this to you, it's been 18 years since the first EP came out. 18 years. If that was a physical human being, they would be going to college now.
Yeah, it's well, and I was, around that age, 18 when the first one came out. So it's been a journey.
Yeah, I bet. You probably changed a lot as a songwriter, would you say?
Yeah, totally. And as a human, and I was thinking back on it, and I just feel very grateful to have had this thing to work on for all these years. This thing that I feel really passionate about, that I love to do, has kind of been the through line of my life.
But it's because you've done it at such a high level, because people are connecting with these songs. They love them. And I know there's a lot of excitement, not only for the record to come out on Friday, but also you're playing an in-store at Sonic Boom on Wednesday.
Sonic Boom.
Legendary Sonic Boom.
Excited for that.
That'll be awesome. And then the question I have to ask everyone, because I just love this. Do you remember the first time you heard your song on the radio and what that experience was?
Ever,
yeah. The first one ever.
I was living in Montreal. And I had just put out my first EP called It's Like That Here. And I heard, I was listening to morning radio while I was making my coffee, and I heard one of the songs, and I just thought, wow, that's so incredible.
Did you know it was coming, or did it just sort of come? They were like, and by the way, here's Charlotte Cornfield.
I didn't know it was coming. So it was really cool. And I grew up in radio too. My dad worked for CBC, until he retired 10 years ago. So radio's just been a huge through line in my life too. So it just meant a lot to hear my song on the radio.
That's so cool. And sorry, one more. Is Cornfield your real last name?
Yeah.
So have we done ancestry stuff? Because I got a pretty good guess of what the ancestors were doing.
You might think that, but it sounds a little bit Scottish, but it was actually Cornfeld originally. Oh. Yeah. My dad's kind of Ashkenazi, European, Jewish descent. And so, at some point it got changed to Cornfield. But I think Cornfeld kind of means the same thing as Cornfield anyway.
I can see the look on your face. You could ask that a lot. We'll look forward to the record. It comes out on Friday. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks so much for having me. Pumped to be here. Cool. It took a lot for you to drive over. It took getting over it. Letting loose on the front lawn, shorts and boots on, hose running on a low drip. You had to shed your armor a little bit. Stop thinking you weren't wanted. Had to get out of your house. That place was feeling kinda haunted. You took a drive to the guy. Karen said you can't make it if you never even try. And you can't feel the wind blow if you never go outside. You could get out of your shell for a minute. You could even rebel for a minute. So hard to tell when you're in it, 'cause it hurts like hell when you're in it. You could get out of your shell for a minute. You could even rebel for a minute. So hard to tell when you're in it, 'cause it hurts like hell when you're in it. He looked a little surprised, some confusion in his eyes. Hair long and wild as hell when he opened the door after you rang the bell. You didn't stay to get a reaction, didn't give yourself time for traction. You just bolted, crestfallen, crying in your car, thinking how appalling. You took a drive, blue sky. Karen said you can't make it if you never even try. And you can't feel the wind blow if you never go outside. You could get out of your shell for a minute. You could even rebel for a minute. So hard to tell when you're in it, 'cause it hurts like hell when you're in it. You could get out of your shell for a minute. You could even rebel for a minute. So hard to tell when you're in it, 'cause it hurts like hell when you're in it. When you got home from work, he was standing on your porch, hands in his pockets, leaning, looking honest. He said, you didn't give me time to answer. I didn't even need to think it over. I guess I'm just slow at responding, but I think I want what you want, and I'm sorry I left you wondering. You could get out of your shell for a minute. You could even rebel for a minute. So hard to tell when you're in it, 'cause it hurts like hell when you're in it. You could get out of your shell for a minute. You could even rebel for a minute. So hard to tell when you're in it, 'cause it hurts like hell when you're in it. It just hurts like hell when you're in it. It just hurts like hell when you're in it. It just hurts like hell when you're in it. Yeah, it hurts like hell.
Beautiful. That's so good.
Thank you.